And welcome into Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, for a Week 1 matchup between the Giants and the Buccaneers. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports as we continue with opening week of the season. A beautiful late afternoon here in Tampa, Florida. It'll be the Giants and the Buccaneers. The Giants will get the opening kickoff. And we're underway. It'll be fielded by Johnson at the 7-yard line, brings it out across the 30, out to the 33-yard line. Starting quarterback for the New York Giants, Taylor Thaxton, now in his 6th year out of Texas Christian University. Both teams finished in last place in their respective divisions last season. Tampa Bay in the NFC Central, the Giants in the NFC East. Both teams looking for better things this season. First and 10 for the Giants from their own 33. Opening drive of the ball game. Thaxton from the shotgun. Looking. Steps up, rolls out. He's going to take off. Thaxton across the 40 as he gets out to the 43-yard line. Making the tackle, number 21 for Tampa Bay, C.J. Wright. It's first down for the Giants. A 10-yard run by Thaxton. First down, G-Men. Just underway, live from Tampa, Florida. That was the first play from scrimmage, a 10-yard run by Thaxton. Opening drive of the ball game. First and 10 from the 43-yard line. Beast is in the house. Thaxton from the shotgun takes the snap, hands off to Tyler. Tyler around the outside as he gets out to the 46-yard line. Eric Tyler in his 11th year out of Memphis. Here's the Giants starting lineup. Up front, Barnett, Kelly, Valentine, McNeil, and Maxwell. And then it's Collins, Tyler, Johnson, Ray, and East. Beast is saying, come on, New York. I'm going to set the line here. Tampa Bay -4. I'm going Tampa Bay -4. Second and 8 from the 46. 5 receivers set wide. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton looking. Throws. Gets it outside to Sherman Ray, the tight end, as he gets out to the 48-yard line. Here's the Buccaneer defense. They play a 4-3. Spires, Jordan, Evans, and Bowers up front. Linebackers, Richmond, Wilma, and Walters. And the secondary. Graber, Birdsong, Wright, and Fuller. B says Tampa Bay -6. I'm going -4. They're playing in Tampa, yes. We're at Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Giants from the 48-yard line. Thaxton looking, throws, gets it out to East. James East all the way down to the 34-yard line. An 18-yard reception to James East in his 8th year out of North Carolina. First down, Giants. Opening drive of the game here live from Tampa, Florida. We'll have the Bills and the Dolphins after this. Okay. Go ahead and set one, Scar. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton hands off to Eric Tyler up the middle. Tyler across the 30 to the 27-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Nice opening drive by the Giants, moving methodically down the field against Tampa Bay. I put Tampa -4. Beast has Tampa -6. You're going to go -4 as well? All right, you and I are in agreement then. 2nd and 2 from the 27-yard line. Thaxton, play action, rolls out, throws, and it's nearly intercepted. Broken up by Jonathan Willman, number 51. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Yeah, he can tell the future, I think. He's pretty good at this. Opening drive of the game. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Giants at the Tampa Bay 27-yard line. Yeah, I'm doing the same. Tampa -4. Thaxton from the shotgun on 3rd down. Play action. Throws deep, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Hudson Graber, number 24, the rookie out of Tennessee. A flag is down. Holding on the Giants. Now they might want to back him up. Nope, they're going to take the sack. This will be a 44-yard field goal attempt by Zach Whitney in his 3rd year out of Louisiana Tech. The Giants are going to have to settle for a field goal. So from 44 yards, Zach Whitney. There's the snap, and it's blocked. The Buccaneers block it. Whitney falls on it. And the Buccaneers block the kick. Who came in and blocked it? Number 29. That's Corthell. That's Kent Cornell, the rookie out of Penn State, with the block. So now the starting quarterback for Tampa Bay, John Lida, comes out. Lida, in his 3rd season out of Kentucky. So the Giants come up empty. And Tampa Bay will have it 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Lida, 3-step drop, throws inside to Wiseman. Carter Wiseman down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Yeah, you're doing pretty good there, Scar. Going to be 2nd and 3 for the Bucs. The Giants come up empty on their opening drive. This is Tampa Bay's opening drive. 2nd and 3 from the 42. Lida, play action, and he gets sacked. Coming in to make the sack, number 56, Julius Sanders, in his 2nd year out of Connecticut. And that's going to be a loss of 7. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Oh, you came up with an MVP? All right. I'm dying to hear who they are. I tell you what, we'll put you in charge of the MVPs. At the end of this game, you tell us who the MVP is. 3rd and 10 from the 35-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the shotgun. Lida takes the snap. Throws. Gets it out to Roush. Out to the 47-yard line. Jim Roush, the tight end. And that's going to be a 12-yard gain. 1st down, Tampa Bay. Jim Roush, the tight end, in his 12th year out of Navy. He's been around a while. Well, that's cool, Scar. Appreciate that. All right, I'll go down that list in a second. 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay. 4 minutes left in the first. At their own 47, Lida under center. Lida looks, throws, gets it out to Wiseman. And Wiseman out to the 41-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 12. 1st down, Tampa Bay. So the Lions, Daniel Manning was the MVP. That was against the Falcons. Jeremy Lawler, yeah, I agree with that. Over the Jets. Robert Elliott, yes, over the Patriots. Matthew Albritton, yep, I agree. Joseph Murphy, yep, I agree. Bobby Abrams, yes, for sure, for the Seahawks. And Zeke Dillon and Nick Henderson, I agree with you, across the board. 1st and 10. Lyda hands off to Michael Pittman, and Pittman goes down at the 40-yard line. Making the tackle, Walter Spencer in his 3rd year out of Oregon. A gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. Oh boy. You're going to have to refresh my memory on that. 2nd and 9 from the 40-yard line. Lyda hands off to Pittman, and Pittman drives forward down to the 35-yard line, a gain of 5. Make it a gain of, 5. It'll be 3rd and 4. On the tackle, Dwayne Wilder in his 12th year out of Virginia. I can't remember what I asked you guys. 3rd and 4 from the 35-yard line. Big 3rd down for Tampa Bay. Lyda from the shotgun. Lyda looking, setting up a screen pass to Anwar. Anwar's got the 1st down, makes a move. Naveed Anwar all the way down to the 27-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. 1st down, Tampa Bay. Naveed Anwar in his 5th year out of Miami. Another 1st down for the Buccaneers. On the Giants' opening drive, they had their field goal blocked, and this is Tampa Bay's opening drive. We have no score here in the 1st quarter. The first of our late afternoon games in week number 1. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll ask that question in a second. In the I formation, Lyda, play action, looking, throws, he's got a man, Walker. Marquez Walker down to the 8-yard line in his 7th year out of Illinois. That'll be a 19-yard gain, 1st down Bucks. All right, here's the trivia question. Name the only stadium that was ever used in the NFL that hosted an AFC and an NFC wildcard game, an AFC and an NFC divisional playoff game, an AFC and an NFC championship game, a Pro Bowl, and a Super Bowl. Only one stadium in the country has done all that. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Lyda from the shotgun. Lyda looking, rolls out, throws into the end zone, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Johnny Dyer, the rookie out of UCLA. An 8-yard touchdown reception to Johnny Dyer, the Buccaneers' 1st-round draft pick. And his first catch of his career is for a touchdown. Yeah, this stadium is not used anymore, but it's the only stadium that's ever hosted an AFC and an NFC wildcard game, an AFC and an NFC divisional playoff, an AFC and an NFC championship game, a Pro Bowl, and a Super Bowl. There's the extra point, and it's good. The extra point was kicked by Tyler Sawyer. He was on the Patriots last season, but now he's on the Bucks. Tampa Bay leads at 7-0. 1:21 left to play here in the 1st quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Giants get their field goal blocked, and the Buccaneers get a touchdown on their opening drive. We'll have the Bills and the Dolphins after this from Miami. There's the kickoff. This will be fielded by Johnson at the 5-yard line, Kylan Johnson. And Johnson brings it out to the 28-yard line. Kylan Johnson is the rookie out of Tennessee. Number 28, that's the Giants' 1st-round draft pick. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. It was about halfway through last season, I know that. First and 10, Tampa Bay. Or first and 10 for the Giants, excuse me, at their own 28-yard line. Buccaneers up 7-0, a minute 17 left. Thaxton takes the snap, play action, throws, gets it out to Collins. Good for 10 yards and a first down. Lucas Oil Stadium has never hosted any NFC playoff games, nor has it hosted a Pro Bowl. This is a stadium, my trivia question, this is a stadium that has hosted both an AFC and an NFC wildcard, an AFC and an NFC divisional playoff, an AFC and an NFC championship game, a Pro Bowl, and a Super Bowl. It has to be a stadium that has hosted both an AFC and an NFC team. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. Thaxton from the shotgun. Hands off to Johnson. And Kylan Johnson gets out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be second and 7. Making the tackle is Jeremy Cash, number 27. The stadium that's done all that is no longer in use by the NFL. It's still in use by a college football team, though. Second and 7 from the 41-yard line. A major college football team, I might add. Thaxton from the shotgun takes the snap. Throws, gets it out to Collins. Patrick Collins all the way down to the Tampa Bay 41-yard line. An 18-yard reception to Patrick Collins in his 6th year out of Georgia. First down, Giants. As we watch the replay, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Tampa Bay's up 7-0. And welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, week number 1. Giants and the Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers lead at 7-0. Scar hunting, it's not Memorial Stadium in Baltimore. You've got the right idea, but you're on the wrong coast. I'll give you a hint. The stadium's on the West Coast. First and 10 from the 41-yard line for the Giants as we start the second quarter. Tampa Bay up 7-0. 5 receivers set wide. Thaxton takes the snap, looking, throws deep. He's got a man, and it's underthrown and broken up by the Buccaneers defense. Coming in to break it up, number 26, Preston Birdsong, in his 6th year out of Florida. That'll bring up second and 10. Yes, but Memorial Stadium had never hosted a Super Bowl, and it never hosted a Pro Bowl. Second and 10 from the 41-yard line. Thaxton to Tyler. Eric Tyler inside the 40. Gets out to the 34-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7, second and 3. Matt Davis is in the house. Good to see you, Davis. We're in the second quarter. Tampa Bay's up 7-0 over the Giants. The first game of our doubleheader today. On 3rd and 3, Thaxton hands off to Eric Tyler, and Tyler's going to be hit in the backfield for no gain. It'll be 4th and 3. And the Giants are going to have to settle for a field goal attempt. This will be from 51 yards. Zach Whitney will come out. The Giants' opening drive, they tried a field goal. It was blocked. And then Tampa Bay's opening drive, they got a touchdown. And that's where we are. 4th and 3 now for the Giants. Zach Whitney from 51 yards to try to get the Giants on the board. There's the snap. Kick is up. And, oh, he just missed it. No good. Just missed it. So Tampa Bay still leads 7-0 here in the second quarter. 6:56 left to play in the first half. We're live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. This is the first of our late afternoon games, the 4 o'clock games on Sunday. The late games. All the games before this were the early games. Punter or linebacker. 1st and 10 from the 41. Johnny Lida, the quarterback, under center in his 3rd year out of Kentucky. Clausen in motion. Lida hands off to Michael Pittman, and Pittman gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll be 2nd and 10. Making the tackle is Deaver. That's John Deaver in his 7th year out of South Florida. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bucs at their own 41-yard line. A hot late afternoon here in Tampa. It was 92 degrees at kickoff. Lida back to throw. Steps up, gets it out to Walker. Marquez Walker out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tampa Bay. The 7th-year receiver out of Illinois. On the tackle, number 25, Chris Chapman. In his 2nd year out of Connecticut. First and 10 from the 46-yard line. Lida from the shotgun. Lida takes the snap, takes the handoff. Looking. He's going to get sacked all the way back at the 46. That's going to be a 12-yard sack. No, 8-yard sack, I'm sorry. Back to the 46-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 18. Making the sack, Mike Fox in his 12th year out of Notre Dame. I'm from Florida, but I've only been to Tampa once. And I didn't stop. I just drove through it. It'll be 2nd and 18 now for the Buccaneers. 5:37 and counting here in the first half. And they'll have it at their own 46-yard line. Lida under center. Lida hands off to Michael Pittman. Pittman, a big hole. Pittman nearly got the first down all the way down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 17 yards for Michael Pittman in his 7th year out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. I started using Tampa Bay in the orange uniforms last season. I just like them in these orange uniforms. We're going to do it again this year. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Tampa Bay at the Giant 38-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Lida under center. Lida back to throw. Throws outside to Pittman. And he's out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 yards. First down, Tampa Bay. That'll stop the clock. 4:55 left. The Buccaneers have dominated the first half so far. They're only up 7-0, but that could change here in a moment. Well, I don't know, because I don't know their body types. I don't know what they're good at. Lida back to throw, gets it out, incomplete. He was looking for Walker, overthrew him, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 4:45 left. Now, it would be different if they told me what they wanted to play. 2nd and 10 from the 34. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda from the shotgun. Lyda sets up a screen pass to Anwar down the sideline. Naveen Anwar's got the first down and more. He fumbles, and who comes up with it? It looks like Tampa Bay came up with it. A lucky break for the Buccaneers. Naveen Anwar in his 5th year out of Miami. And he gets all the way down to the 15-yard line. That's going to be a 19-yard run, or reception, I should say. What position would I be? I'd be quarterback. I would be a quarterback. You're close, Scar. But the Rose Bowl never hosted a Pro Bowl or any of those playoff games I talked about. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Lyda throws, gets it out to Dyer. Dyer down to the 2-yard line. Johnny Dyer, the rookie out of UCLA, 13-yard reception. The Rose Bowl has never been the home of any NFL team. So the stadium I'm looking for has hosted an AFC and an NFC wildcard, an AFC and an NFC divisional, an AFC and an NFC championship game, a Pro Bowl and a Super Bowl. You have to check off all the boxes. Lyda to Pittman. Pittman is going to lose a yard back to the 3-yard line. Making the tackle, number 95, John Deaver again. The Rose Bowl has never hosted an AFC or an NFC wildcard, divisional, or championship game. They've not hosted a Pro Bowl. All they've done is hosted a Super Bowl. But there's one stadium that has hosted all of that. And I'll give you a hint, Scar. You're in the right city. You're in the right city. 2nd and goal from the 3. Lyda to Pittman. And Pittman's going to lose another yard. The Giants' defense hard to run on. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4. Greg Jones makes the stop in his 6th year out of Michigan State. Scar, just go across town and you'll find the stadium I'm looking for. It's the Coliseum in Los Angeles. Yes. Yes, you're right. It's the LA Coliseum. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Lyda, 3-step drop. Looks to the end zone. Throws back of the end zone. Incomplete. It was knocked away by number 56, Julius Sanders. It'll be 4th and goal. And the Buccaneers are going to have to settle for 3. This will be a 21-yard attempt. The Coliseum, when the Rams were there, the first time the Rams were there, the Rams hosted a wild card, a divisional, and a championship game. When the Raiders were there later, hold on a second. Sawyer, this will be from 21 yards. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. Buccaneers are up 10-0. When the Raiders were there in Los Angeles, they hosted a wild card game there. They hosted a divisional playoff and an AFC championship game there. 2 Super Bowls were played there, Super Bowl 1 and Super Bowl 7. And it hosted the Pro Bowl one time, and that was after the 1979 season. So it's the Coliseum. There you go. So the Buccaneers are up 10-0. 2:43 left to play here in the first half. Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Seipel will kick off. There's the kick. And this will be fielded by Johnson. He'll down it in the end zone. Touchback, and the Giants will have it thrown 25-yard line. Down 10-0. Scar says, let's go Bucks. I've got Tampa -4. So far they're covering. Don't forget we have the Bills and the Dolphins after this. The second game of our doubleheader tonight. We'll be off tomorrow. No games tomorrow, and I'll be back on Wednesday. 1st and 10 from the 25. Thaxton in the shotgun. Thaxton pump fakes. And he gets sacked all the way back at the 16-yard line. A 9-yard loss. Making the sack, number 22. That's Kendall Fuller in his 9th year out of Kansas. Yeah, I'm really impressed. There's a lot more people showing up for games this season. I really appreciate that. That's fine. My viewership's slowly going up. I'm averaging 4.2 as of today. 2nd and 19 from the 16-yard line. Thaxton in the shotgun. Thaxton hands off to Eric Tyler. And Tyler out to the 20-yard line. A gain of 4, be 3rd and 15. There's kind of a catch-22. As we've hit the 2-minute warning, I'll tell you in a second. Buccaneers up 10-0. We'll be back. And welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports of the new season. The Giants and the Bucks. Tampa Bay leads at 10-0. 2 minutes left now in the first half. There's kind of a catch-22. People like to go where there's a lot of people, but first you have to get a lot of people there. 3rd and 15. Taylor Thaxton, and there's a flag. Somebody jumped. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. That 3rd and 15 turns into a 3rd and 10. Robert Evans, the guilty party for Tampa Bay, the defensive tackle. Once you start getting like around 15 to 20 people, then it just starts snowballing from there. People like to be where there's a lot of people. The problem is you have to get a lot of people. 3rd and 10 from the 25. Thaxton under center. Hands off to Eric Tyler, and Tyler a couple of yards out to the 27-yard line. And the Giants take a timeout. It'll be 4th and 8. They should have passed. The Giants are going to have to punt, and the Buccaneers will get the ball back with 2 timeouts and a lot of time left. Both these teams finished in last place last season in their respective divisions. The Giants in the NFC East, Tampa Bay in the NFC Central. No, they're not. 4th and 8. Thomas Sears back to punt, gets the punt away. It's fair caught at the 25-yard line by Naveed Anwar. It'll be 1st and 10, Buccaneers. No, franchise mode won't let you play one game at a time. And it's a pain in the butt to play franchise mode, CPU versus CPU. It will only let you play one team. You can't play all the teams. So I have to do it this way. It's not like the good old days in Madden 12 when you could play franchise every team, CPU versus CPU. John Lyda from the shotgun takes the snap. Throws, gets it out to Wiseman. Carter Wiseman all the way out to the 43-yard line. An 18-yard reception, 1st down, Tampa Bay. Carter Wiseman, in his 5th year out of Notre Dame.
Stop.
I still have Madden 12 and a PS3 to play it on, but Twitch does not support the PS3 anymore. If they did, I would seriously consider doing Madden 12 again. 1st and 10 from the 43. Lyda from the shotgun. Lyda looking. Throws outside to Wilson. Out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Madden 12, for my money, was a great game. Well, I'll tell you the secret here in a second. I still use Madden 12. I'll tell you what I do. 2nd and 6 from the 47-yard line. Lyda from the shotgun. Lyda looking. Throws, dumps it off to Anwar, and it's incomplete. I still have Madden 12 with the PS3. And I still have a franchise going on there. What I do is I sim a season with Madden 12 on the PS3, and then I write down all the rosters, and then I transfer them over here. 3rd and 6 from the 47. Lyda back to throw. Gets it out to Wiseman. He can't hold on. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and the Buccaneers are going to have to punt. On Madden 12, I progress the season forward, write down all the rosters, and then convert them here. Larry Seipel back to punt, gets the punt away, and that's going to go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. That was not a good punt. That's a 23-yard punt. 1:06 left in the half. The Giants still have 3 timeouts, and they'll start at their own 27-yard line. Right now, if I was to fire up the Madden 12 on my PS3, the rosters there would be identical to the rosters here. Yeah, but I got it down to a science. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton looking. Throws outside, incomplete. It's knocked away by number 53, Alan Taxtall, who they picked up from the Packers during the offseason in his 12th year out of Washington State. It doesn't take me long. Really, it doesn't. It takes me about a week and a half. 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. Thaxton under center. Thaxton looking. Throws outside to Benjamin down to the 29-yard line. And the Giants will take a timeout. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 8. 56 seconds left in the half. I mean, when I did the Super Bowl and then my first game of this season, I took a 19-day break. About half of that time I worked on rosters. But there was 19 days between the Super Bowl and my opening game of this season. 3rd and 8 from the 29. Big 3rd down for the Giants. Thaxton in the shotgun. Thaxton looking. Throws inside to Collins all the way out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 11. 1st down, Giants. Gain of 9, actually. 1st down. Patrick Collins in his 6th year out of Georgia. "51 seconds left in the half. We're live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. The Buccaneers with a 10-point game, 10-point lead. The Giants' offense has done next to nothing so far. Thaxton on 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Steps up again. And he gets sacked. Too much time a 3-yard sack back to the 35-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 12, a 2-yard sack. Giants in the hurry up. 2nd and 12 from the 35. Thaxton takes the snap, looking, throws, gets it out to Lawson, out to the 39-yard line. Carl Lawson in his 5th year out of Tulsa. And the Giants will take their final timeout with 21 seconds left in the half. On a beautiful afternoon, late afternoon here in Tampa. This is one of the late games. The 4 o'clock starts. It'll be 39 for the Giants from their own 39-yard line. It's been a long first half. 4 receivers set wide. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton looking. Throws outside, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Giants are going to have to punt. "17 seconds left in the half. Thomas Sears, who they picked up from the Saints, back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Anwar at the 17-yard line and brings it out to the 21. 11 seconds left. Yeah, the Bucs are playing good defense. Now, last season, the Buccaneers, they finished 5-11. Of those 5 wins, 4 were on the road. They only had 1 win at home all season. That was against the Bears. But when you look at the teams that they beat on the road, you kind of scratch your head. They beat the Packers on the road. They beat the Vikings on the road. They beat the Cardinals on the road last season. All playoff teams. Lyda under center. Lyda hands off to Michael Pittman. And Pittman gets out to the 24-yard line. And that'll probably take us to halftime. Your halftime score, Tampa Bay 10, the Giants nothing. We'll be back. And welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, as we get set for the second half. Tampa Bay leads the Giants by a score of 10-0. The Ravens-Texans game was a good game. I don't think it was the best one this week, though. The Cowboys and the Jets, the Cowboys winning on the last play of the game was exciting. And the Lions coming back, scoring 14 unanswered points in the 4th quarter against the Falcons. That was a good game as well. Sollier will kick off. Fielded by Anwar at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25. And he brings it out to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay. Oh yeah, Seahawks, Colts. Big time defensive game there. Yeah, I think the Lions and the Falcons was the best game so far. Cowboys, Jets, a close second. And I'll give you Ravens-Texans as the 3rd best game this week. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay from the 29-yard line. All those games are in the video section, by the way, if you missed any of them. In the I formation, Lyda under center. Lyda looking, rolls out, throws, and it's incomplete. He got hit as he threw. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We're in the 3rd quarter. Buccaneers up 10-0. Bills and the Dolphins after this. That'll be from Miami. Lyda under center. Lyda hands off to Michael Pittman. And Pittman gets out to the 33, a 4-yard gain. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Kerry Starnes makes the tackle in his 4th year out of LSU. It'll be 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, 4 receivers set wide. Lyda from the gun. Looking, steps up, throws, gets it out to Wiseman, and he's very close to the marker. He fumbles, and the Giants come up with it. The Giants get a big turnover as Carter Wiseman coughs it up. He was very close to the 1st down, and then he fumbles. And picking up the fumble was number 30. That's Sam Tarver in his 2nd year out of Arkansas. And the Giants get the first big break of the game, down 10-0 here in the 3rd. The Giants will have it at the Tampa Bay 37-yard line. 7:16 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if the Giants can get on the board. See if the Giants can capitalize off the turnover. 3 receivers to the far side. Taylor Thaxton takes the snap. Looking, throws downfield to Lawson. He's wide open. Carl Lawson all the way down to the 18-yard line. A 19-yard reception, 1st down Giants. Carl Lawson in his 5th year out of Tulsa. Making the stop, C.J. Wright, number 21. So the Giants are now in field goal range. Me too. I like having them for all prosperity. They stay in the video section for 14 days, but if I say them as a highlight, they stay forever. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Thaxton hands off to Eric Tyler up the middle. Tyler all the way down to the 9-yard line. A 9-yard gain for Eric Tyler. It'll be 2nd and 1. Tyler in his 11th year out of Memphis. Tyler is now playing for his 5th team. Tyler started with the Bengals, went to the Rams, went to the Panthers, went to the Jets, and now he's playing for the Giants. Tyler's been around. 2nd and 1 from the 9-yard line. Thaxton to Tyler. Tyler inside the 5, gets down to the 3-yard line. A 6-yard gain by Eric Tyler. It'll be 1st and goal for the Giants from the Tampa Bay 3-yard line. All right, that'll work. First and goal from the 3. Under 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Thaxton under center. Thaxton hands off to Johnson. He gets hit in the backfield. A 3-yard loss. Kylan Johnson, the rookie out of Tennessee, their 1st-round pick. It's going to be a loss of 3 yards. Making the tackle, Danny Bowers in his 6th year out of Clemson. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 6-yard line. That's kind of like welcome to the NFL kind of tackle there. Second and goal from the 6 in the I formation. Thaxton. And he gets hit in the backfield again as he hands off to Johnson. This time a 4-yard loss. C.J. Wright comes up on the corner blitz and makes the tackle in his 2nd year out of SMU. Giants are going the wrong direction. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 10. 5 receivers set wide. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton drops back. Looking, throws into the end zone. It's intercepted by Graber, the rookie. Graber, he may go all the way. They're not going to catch him. A 99-yard interception return for touchdown by the rookie, Hudson Graber, the rookie out of Tennessee. He intercepted at the 1, so it's a 99-yard interception return for touchdown. Hudson Graber, the rookie out of Tennessee. 99 yards. And that changes everything. Just when you thought the Giants were going to score, the Buccaneer defense comes up big. Tampa Bay's defense has been impressive today. You have to keep in mind, though, they're playing the Giants, who finished 5-11 last season. But still, this will be Tyler Sawyer for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. The Buccaneers lead at 17-0. 4:38 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 1, opening day for both these teams here on Jammin' Sports. And so far, it has not been a good opening day for the Giants. For the Tampa Bay Bucks, it's been a great game so far. The Buccaneers defense comes up big. Larry Seipel will tee it up. Seipel in his 18th year out of California. Larry Seipel. He's the punter, but he does the kickoffs too. There's the kick. This will be fielded by Kirk. Down it in the end zone. Touchback. So the Giants will start from their own 25-yard line. 4:38 left to play here in the third quarter. Tampa Bay up 17-0. That was Asher Cook, the rookie out of Montana. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Thaxton throws, gets it out to Kirk. I was just talking about him. A gain of 9, it'll be 2nd and 1. That's Asher Cook. He's the rookie, or Kirk, Asher Kirk, the rookie out of Montana. Hudson Graber. Hudson Graber is the one with the pick 6. The 99-yard pick 6. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Giants from their own 34. Thaxton fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws, gets it out to Benjamin, out to the 48-yard line. James Benjamin, the rookie out of Nebraska, the tight end, his first catch. The Giants have a lot of rookies on their roster. The Giants really had some turnover. Their roster is almost completely different than last season, other than the core group. They have a lot of new players. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Thaxton from the shotgun. East in motion. Thaxton throws, gets it out to East, out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. No, he dropped it. I'm sorry. He dropped it. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Oh, yeah, Graber. That was a nice pick 6 a moment ago. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Giants from the 48-yard line. We're still in the third quarter. Thaxton hands off to Tyler, and Tyler pulling Buccaneers with him. Just a 1-yard gain out to the 49-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 9. Danny Bowers made the tackle, number 98. This Tampa Bay defense is looking really good. .310 and counting here in the third quarter. 3rd and 9 from the 49. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton drops back. Watch out. It's a sack fumble, and the Giants come up with it. as Tyler jumps on it. But that's going to be a loss of a lot. 13 yards. It'll be 4th and 22. That's Mike Jordan, number 74, in his 7th year out of Oklahoma, who made the sack. I know it's only week 1, and we're only 3 quarters in, but this Tampa Bay defense is looking good. 4th and 22. But we also have to keep in mind they're playing the Giants. Thomas Sears back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fair caught by Anwar at the 18-yard line. And that's where Tampa Bay will take over. 1st and 10, 2:33 left to play here in the third quarter. Buccaneers up 17-0. Got an interesting story for you here about John Lyda. John Lyda is somebody that I know personally. He used to play high school quarterback for one of the teams that we call here on the radio. He's in college now in Kentucky. I'll complete that story in a second. Lyda from the shotgun. Lyda looking, throws, gets it out to Wilson. Ray Wilson down the sideline, out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A 37-yard reception to Ray Wilson in his 7th year out of Syracuse. Well, anyway, Lyda knows I'm using his name in this game. And he wanted me to change his number because he wears number 1 at Kentucky, not number 9, so I changed his number. So, John, if you're watching, he doesn't watch live very often. He watches in the highlights. But he's a big fan. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. In the I formation, Lyda hands off to Pittman around the outside. And Pittman gets down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Greg Jones on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 6th year out of Michigan State. Yeah, Bucks -4 is looking really good. Under 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. Lyda from the shotgun. Hands off to Anwar up the middle. Anwar. And a flag is down as he gets out to about the 34-yard line. This may be coming back. On Marquise Walker, number 84. So, that's a spot foul. They'll push it back to the 45-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 10, Tampa Bay from the Giant 45. Watch the Buccaneers choke. I don't think so. There's a different vibe to them this season. Lyda under center. Lyda pump fakes, hands off to Pittman. And Pittman gets down to the 41-yard line, a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Kerry Starnes on the tackle, number 24. The Bucks are in a tough division, though. They have the Vikings, the Packers, the Lions, and the Bears to contend with in the NFC Central. 3rd and 6, 4 receivers wide. Lyda takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Roush, the tight end, inside the 30, down to the 29-yard line. A 12-yard reception to Jim Roush in his 12th year at a Navy. First down, Bucks. Making the tackle, number 30. That's Sam Tarver in his 2nd year out of Arkansas. Madden Davis is playing NCAA 12. I have that one too. I like it. 1st and 10 from the 29. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Lyda hands off to Pittman. Pittman breaks away and gets down to the 25-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Yeah, NCAA 12. I have that for the PS3 as well. And that's where I get my draft classes from to put on Madden 12. And then I transfer them here. That's how I do this. Well, you're kind of getting ahead of yourself, Scar. There's still 15 more weeks of the season. Leiter from the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Takes the snap. Throws. Gets it out to Anwar. And Anwar goes down. That's the end of the quarter. Buccaneers up 17-0. And welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. We haven't had a shutout yet this season. We're still in week 1. I understand that. So far, this is the only rout so far. The only blowout here in week 1. Buccaneers up 17-0 as we start the 4th quarter. I'll tell you in a second. 3rd and 10. Light up to Anwar. Anwar gets out to the 25-yard line. And that's going to bring up 4th down, a gain of 4. I progress the franchise forward a season, and then I have to go in and write down all the rosters. Then, with all the rosters written down, I update the rosters here. That's how I do it. 4th and 6. Tyler Sawyer. This will be from 42 yards to put the Buccaneers up by 20. The kick is up. And it's good. No, he missed it. I'm sorry. I called it too early. Sawyer, who used to be with the Patriots last season, missed it to the right. It remains 17-0. The Patriots got rid of him, Sawyer, and the Buccaneers picked him up. Yes, the Bucs play at Seattle in week 6. And from what we've seen so far, that should be a good game. That's still 5 weeks away. So the Buccaneers do not convert. It's about the only thing the Buccaneers have done wrong today, miss a field goal. 7:29 left here in the 4th quarter. They still lead at 17-0. 1st and 10 for the Giants at their own 32-yard line. Thaxton looking. Throws. Gets it out to East. Out to the 46-yard line. A 14-yard gain. 1st down, Giants. Let's go ahead and look ahead to week number 2. The Giants will be hosting Philadelphia. Good luck, Giants. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Philadelphia looks really good. And Tampa Bay next week will host the Packers. The Packers upset Minnesota yesterday. That should be a good game. They'll both be 1-1. If Tampa Bay doesn't blow this lead. 4 receivers wide. Thaxton takes the snap. Throws. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Everybody says NCAA 14 is the gold standard. It's good. But you know what? 12 isn't bad either. 12 is really good. NCAA 12. I love it. 2nd and 10 from the 46. Thaxton looking. Throws. Gets it out to Tyler. And he can't hold on. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. Preston Birdsong broke it up. The intended receiver was Eric Tyler. It'll be 3rd and 10 at the 46. The Giants on 3rd down. Thaxton in the shotgun. Thaxton looking. Throws to Lawson. He's got the 1st down. Lawson inside the 30. Still going. All the way down to the 27-yard line. A 27-yard reception by Carl Lawson, the wide receiver. First down, Giants. Giants trying to avoid a shutout here. Even if the Giants score here, the Buccaneers, they've looked good today, especially on defense. Tampa Bay up comfortably, 17-0. 6.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. I think the Eagles will blow them out, to be honest with you. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Thaxton drops back, throws down the middle to Ray, Sherman Ray, the tight end, all the way down to the 3-yard line, a 24-yard reception. Sherman Ray in his 5th year at a Cumberland College, a Division III school, Cumberland College. Cumberland College is located about 30 miles from where I live, in Lebanon, Tennessee. It's east of Nashville. It's a small Division III college. First and goal from the 3-yard line. Giants trying to get on the board, avoid the shutout. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton looks to the end zone, throws, incomplete. I'm not sure who that was for. Lawson was there, and Douglas was there as well, number 81. Going to be second and goal from the 3. What we'll do is we'll wait till after the 2-minute warning to announce an MVP. Thaxton, and there's a flag. I think the Buccaneers jumped. Yep. Half the distance to the goal line. It'll be second and goal from the 1. 5:45 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Buccaneers up by 3 scores. I think Operation Sports may have them. Second and goal from the 1. There's got to be somebody out there who has them. Five receivers set wide. Thaxton from the shotgun. Empty backfield, back to throw. Looks to the end zone, plenty of time, good protection. He's got all day. Now he throws, and it's knocked away, but a flag is down. They may call defensive pass interference here. No, it's going to be holding on the Giants. Jonathan Wilma broke that up. And they'll back him up. It'll be second and goal from the 11. Tell you what, the Buccaneers defense is looking good. He couldn't find a receiver open. And Wilma knocked that ball away. It'll be second and goal from the 11-yard line. Thaxton under center. Thaxton hands off to Kylan Johnson, and Johnson gets down to the 5-yard line. That's their first-round draft pick, Kylan Johnson, the rookie out of Tennessee. A 6-yard gain. It'll be third and goal from the 5. .5:15 and counting here in the fourth quarter. 3 receivers to the near side. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton looks to the end zone. Looking. Again, good protection, but good coverage as well. He can't find a receiver. Look at the time he's got. He throws, has to throw it away. You know you have a good secondary when the quarterback has that much time and he can't find a receiver open. It'll be fourth down. Let's see if the Giants go for it or not. Fourth and goal from the 5. Giants are going for it. They're down by 3 scores. 4 receivers set wide. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton looking again, good protection. throws, and it's intercepted by Preston Birdsong. The Buccaneer defense comes up big again. It'll be a touchback. And the Giants come up empty again. Preston Birdsong in his 6th year out of Florida. The Buccaneers are looking for the shutout. The intended receiver was Patrick Collins, and Birdsong a leaping interception. And now John Lyda will come back out. He's had a pretty good day. 16 of 21 and a touchdown. Taylor Thaxton, he's struggled. He's had his struggles. He's in his 6th year out of TCU. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay from the 20-yard line. In the I formation, Lyda hands off to Michael Pittman, and Pittman gets a yard out to the 21-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. I think the Buccaneers are going to try to eat up as much time as they can. Look for Tampa Bay to eat up some time. On 2nd and 9 from the 21-yard line. Lyda hands off to Pittman again, and Pittman plows forward to the 24-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 6. Marion Glover made the tackle, number 52. Glover in his 3rd year out of North Carolina. We're coming up on 4 minutes left. 3rd and 6 from the 24-yard line. Lyda from the shotgun. Lyda hands off to Anwar. Anwar is not going to get the first down, just a yard, out to the 25-yard line. Greg Gibson makes the tackle, number 20. Gibson in his 3rd year out of North Texas. It'll be 4th down, and Tampa Bay's going to have to punt. Somebody's got to have them, Davis. Somebody's probably got them posted somewhere online. Larry Seipel back to punt for the first time. And that'll be fielded by East at the 30-yard line, and he brings it back out to the 40. And the Giants will have it 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line. 3:24 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Buccaneers up 17-0. Let's see if the Giants can avoid the shutout. Bills and Dolphins coming up after this. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton back to throw. Throws outside to Ray. Sherman Ray down the sideline. Down to the Tampa Bay 45-yard line. A 15-yard reception for the big tight end. 1st down, Giants. We're coming up on 3 minutes left. The Buccaneers shutting out the Giants 17-0. Tampa Bay's defense has been impressive, is the word. They've been lights out today, making big play after big play. 3 minutes and counting. 1st and 10 from the 45. 4 receivers wide. Thaxton looking, throws, gets it out to Collins. And Collins gets down to the 41-yard line, just a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. Your team is winning. Misty's favorite team is Tampa Bay, and I just told her that they're winning, and she clapped in the background. Yeah. 2nd and 6 from the 41-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Thaxton from the shotgun. Thaxton throws, gets it out to Kirk, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. I've been saying Tampa Bay for the last 90 minutes. It'll be 3rd and 6. That'll stop the clock with 2:22 left. Third down for the Giants at the Tampa Bay 41. Thaxton in the shotgun with a back on either side. Thaxton looking, throws, gets out to Tyler, and Tyler can't hold on. Mike Jordan made the stick, number 74. Boy, this Tampa Bay defense. It'll be 4th and 6. The Giants have to go for it. They're down by 17 with 2:18 left. So, of course, they're going for it. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Thaxton in the shotgun, back to throw. Throws, and it's knocked down by Jonathan Wilma. Of course, the Tampa Bay defense comes up big again. It'll be a turnover on downs. And the Buccaneers will take over at their own 41-yard line. I'll try to find it for you, Davis. It's got to be somewhere. Somebody online has got to have it. I usually search on Bing. I don't usually search on Google. Bing does a better job searching. Bing.com. I would look for it there. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Tampa Bay trying to preserve their shutout at their own 41-yard line. Lida hands off to Pittman up the middle. Michael Pittman across midfield. He fumbles, and I think the Giants came up with it. Michael Pittman coughed it up. Boy, the Boo Birds are coming out in Tampa Bay. You're up 17-0 late in the 4th quarter, and the Boo Birds come out. He may have been down. They might review this. But Michael Pittman coughs it up, and the Giants have it back at their own 48-yard line. That may cost Tampa Bay the shutout. I don't see a review. That's going to stand. 2:09 left to play here in the 4th quarter. There's the review. This may be Tampa Bay ball. I think he was down. Hard to tell from that angle. All right, check it out here. Yeah, his elbow's down. Yeah, that's going to be Tampa Bay ball. The Buccaneers will get that one back. The ruling on the field is reversed. No fumble. It's Tampa Bay's ball. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. Buccaneers up 17-0. And welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. We're at the 2-minute warning in the first half. Here it is again. So he just verifies it there. 2 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay at the Giant 46-yard line. And it looks like we're going to get a shutout. The first route here in week 1. Lida hands off to Pittman. And Pittman goes down, no gain. Making the tackle, number 53, Walter Spencer. It'll be 2nd and 10. Nobody calling timeout. The Giants are conceding the game. The Buccaneers will go to 1-0. They'll play the 1-0 Packers next week. The Giants will fall to 0-1. They play the Eagles next week. Lida on 2nd and 10. Briggs in motion. Lida to Pittman. And Pittman breaks away. He's actually going to lose a yard. It'll be 3rd and 10. This ain't no gain. Chapman on the tackle. Chris Chapman. So Scar Hunting has declared that the MVP of this game is Hudson Graber. Hudson Graber had the 99-yard touchdown return on the interception. And Graber is the rookie out of Tennessee, the cornerback. So congratulations to him. Our first defensive MVP of the week. 3rd and 10 from the 47. This will be the last play of the game. Lyda to Pittman. And Pittman gets out to the 41-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Neither team calling a timeout. Tampa Bay does not need to punt if they don't want to. They can run the clock out. It really was a momentum change. It really was. That 99-yard interception return for touchdown. This one almost over. The Bills and the Dolphins are up next. Give me about 10 minutes to do that one. Seipel's going to punt. They're actually going to punt. And 2 seconds left. There'll be a touchback. And the Giants will have it at the 20-yard line. So the Buccaneers decided to punt. That's right, Nick Henderson. I'm sorry. You're right. So this is our second defensive MVP of the week. It's not bad. Yeah, Henderson had a great game with the Packers in that upset of the Vikings. This should be the last play of the game. Giants are lining up for a Hail Mary, trying to avoid the shutout. Thaxton in the shotgun. Thaxton looking, throws into a crowd, and it's intercepted by Cornell. He's going to return it. Cornell, your final score. Tampa Bay 17, the Giants nothing. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Bills and the Dolphins up next. We'll see you then.